What's up? What's happening? Sorry I'm late. I had everything in the world going on tonight. I still haven't eaten yet. Yay me. Oh Lord, what did I miss? Who's in here? Let's see, we started out. Oh, Lord. Twisted Mopar, Turbo Tom, Mohawk, Functional Histories, Junkyard D, JB, Colleen, LP 94, Rob. How is everyone doing? Dylan's here. Scarlet Four Eyes here. Yay. Colleen, yeah. What's up, man? Oh, just I had to get to pick up Leo, my beagle, from the groomer because he was being difficult. So it took longer than expected. My wife had to go to work. So here we are, 40 minutes late. Let's see. Let me put in here. Pin that to the top. Finally get it going. So what's going on, everyone? At the Rudy Beer?
I know, I forgot I had some.
Mm.
You want the rest of that German beer I got?
What's happening, JB? What's going on, John? Running behind tonight, man. How you doing? Is Dylan at PRI? I haven't really seen anybody posting anything yet about being at PRI.
I got to keep you stocked up for Thursday.
That's right.
How'd you get this spoiled can?
Or I found in the attic.
Oh.
Mohawk, what's happening? You're back and I'm finally here. Lars, what's happening, buddy? Running late. Sorry about that. Just, yeesh, everything in the world going on tonight. I think I saw JP making comments about my back, and believe it or not, I heard it this morning getting ready for work. Felt like I was 100 years old today. Of course, I've been doing a lot of heavy work this week, swinging hammers and crap like that. I just had another person call me for RV stuff that want me to partner up, I guess. I'm not even completely ready yet. I don't even have my vendor license yet. I think I might have jumped the gun, but I haven't really, in my eye, I haven't really launched everything out that I've been working on. But obviously I'm wrong on that one. Oh, anyhow, how's everybody's week been? Got a few people in here, don't we? Figure a lot of people would be at PRI. Of course, I guess it doesn't officially. Well, it is. They were doing stuff today, I think. weird comment on the live we did last week too, just today from last week. I'm like, oh no. So, anyways, got this weekend and then Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday, I am on my way to Mexico for a week. My second oldest daughter getting married. So, pretty sure I won't be doing a live next week. I mean, maybe I will, but I seriously doubt it. Hey, Dylan, what's up, buddy? Are you at PRI? Oh, okay. I just saw what Colleen said, so yeah, he must be there. Yes, sir. Lucky you. Lucas Oil Stadium's like one of my favorite stadiums. Set up pretty good. Of course, I know you guys are in a lot of other buildings also. But yeah, I did put the link up. Okay. So yeah, it's not. Oh, we took into PetSmart. Get his nails done, all that jazz. Because when he was a puppy, the vet snipped his quick, so he will not let us do it. We do all the other dogs except him. But then we take him there, they're like, "Oh, he was an angel." Blah, blah. We try and do it here. He turns into Tasmanian devil, tries to bite us and shit. It's like, I'll just take him to the groomer. But it was nice. I gave him a bath and all that crap. He was perfect angel. Didn't make sound. I think that's who did it. Because we told her about, he's got seizures and he's got anxiety about people messing with him, and she's just took her time. That's why it was running late, and I had to go get him. Cindy had to go to work, so. Yeah, yeah, that's what we can't get him to walk because he's got back problems, and yeah, I wish he would just, like you said, wear him down, John. Maybe it's a beagle thing, JB. Nice. Heck yeah, Dylan. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty neat place. When my kids were doing competition marching band every year, the big, USA finals was there. It's pretty neat. And she brought, yeah, Jackie brought cookies. All right. I don't think I have yet, John. I've been so busy. I don't even know if I checked the mail yet or not, sir. I actually won some stickers the other night on Mohawks Live. some HRA, some no name national stickers. That's what it was. The envelope has a custom touch. I'm sure I'll know when I see it then. to do a mail call. I haven't done a mail call video in ever. I wanted to do one. I just got some other stuff from Blessed Radio. Liking the Mr. Nobody. It's me. It's kind of how I felt at work today. This week, I had to run the show all by myself Monday and Tuesday. And, when the main people come in, it's like, pissed off. A lot of favoritism there. But yeah, I haven't really got any work done here. Been getting ready for this wedding stuff. I gotta get a haircut the next couple days. I don't know how in the heck I'm gonna do that. Got to talk to the oil rep, call a sponsor. Nice. Oh, thank you.
There you go.
The Lean Cuisine pizza rolls
Those are hot as shit.
just got to look. Yeah, they look like they're hot. Jeez, Flex and Explorer. Yeah. I had a guy call me about an MKZ the other day wanting an estimate. I lost his information accidentally on purpose, I think. Watch me burn myself. Hot. Good villain. Family-owned company out of St. Louis. That's cool. That's awesome. Good for you, Dylan. You have to let us know what company will start buying their oil. I'd like to start running some better oil in my diesel rather than shop brand oil or whatever the hell it is we got at work. Do you have to drop the engine out of those, Rob, to do the water pumps? Oh, Danny's movement, yeah. Well, I get it. I remember last week I was Schaefer's. Okay. Check it out. Oh, I get it, Rob. I remember I moved all of Brenna's crap back in last week, and then I got this week. It's like the edge they want you to. Okay. And my live's going to be abbreviated tonight anyway because I got on here late and I can't stay up late. Now I'm going to sneeze. Heart settings in the setup screen by the host. Oh, down there in the corner? I was wondering about that. How do I? Yeah, I don't know how to. I don't know how to do it. I'll have to mess with it, I guess. Trying to see if I can. What's up, Rich? Hello and good night, buddy. I didn't even see he was in here. Sorry, man. Didn't get to say hi. Thanks, Tom. You're ready for a no, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, okay, buddy. Sorry. Like I said, I got on late and just been in one of those days. Something like let's guess show emotions or something. Okay. I'll have to look in the settings on that. My speaker shut off. Yeah, my truck's outside. It hasn't been outside for years, and it's just sitting out there doing nothing, leaking transmission fluid in the grass. Yeah. The old California howdy. Oh, cool. You gonna change the gears in it, JD? That's cool. What gear are you putting in that bad lad? I'm hoping by no names next year, mine will have a. I'm gonna put a 488 in it. I'm gonna put some 410 gears or 430 gears in it, I think. Maybe even 56s. The power glide would probably be okay. Oh, 410. I'm thinking 410, yep. Batman. What's up? What's up, Dr. Art? You got time. Let's see. Pizza rolls because I've been so far behind. What's my truck's name? My truck's name is Daryl. Dimebag Daryl. Yeah, sorry, Art. Like I said, I literally just sat down 20 minutes ago. Which is faster, a truck or Rob's Camaro? Oh, Rob's Camaro, hands down. Yeah, adulting that definitely gets in the way. But hey, Dylan, when you get my age, your house will be paid off if you buy it soon. I just paid ours off. Brian, what's up, buddy? Yeah, that was a big release to pay that off for sure. Sorry, I'm talking with food in my mouth. I know that's rude. When's Dust Devil going to start doing the Why Guys Live again? Yeah, you'll be all right, Dylan. Junkyard D. Yeah, I want to get the roll bar done in mine and get the transmission sealed up, hopefully. If not, I'm going to put the 400 turbo in it. Excuse me. Do some body work. But that'll be after the new year, which is when my business will officially open. So we'll see how that goes. Gotcha, Brian. Yeah, I think I'm going to ramp everything up after the new year too. Start making some more long-term, form stuff, and I really want to start doing my podcast a little bit more also. Uh-oh. My podcast a little bit more. Bruce Wayne.
What's happening?
Uh-oh. My podcast a little bit more. Bruce Wayne. I'm doing roll calls. Maybe, probably not at first. What's happening, Art?
I'm just. Let me turn my TV down because I got like 3 sources here. Hang on.
Yeah, Hunter did.
All right.
Did you not get them? They all need their medicine, actually, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Cool. And then I don't know. I got you on YouTube, but my YouTube won't pull up, so I guess we're okay.
It's been a day, man.
Yeah, it's been about a month for me, so I'm finally. As of from the 15th of December till the 3rd of January, I'm off, so that'll be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we're flying out Wednesday morning, going to Mexico for my daughter's wedding for a week. So down south of Cancun, whatever that is.
Yep.
I haven't been there in a while. So I remember they had some funky seaweed that kept washing up on the beach. I'll let you know about that.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. I mean, hell, you get to go to Mexico for a few days. Who cares,
Yeah, yeah. I get away from everything for a few days.
Right. Go get warm for a couple days. And
I said I started, building all the web pages and all the stuff for this mobile RV and auto repair business, and all of a sudden this week, I haven't even officially launched everything. I was kind of holding it back. I've gotten a call from Camping World. They want me to subcontract for them, and they're good with my labor rate, which I didn't knock it down any, And I just had another company out of Atlanta. Because Camping World's out of Texas. I had another company out of Atlanta call me. It was late. It was just now. He left a message. He wants me to call him in the morning too. I'm like, damn.
yeah, I'll do whatever you want. Start sending me checks. Yeah.
There's just nobody out there that does it, and they've sold so many campers, especially since COVID, that they just
right.
they
and
can't.
people used them for the first 6 months, and then they sat.
Yeah, and now other people are getting them, and they're effed up,
Right, and they're on their second owners, and now That was your second owner's all the dry rot and all the crap and all the Chinese parts that they put in these RVs to get them out the door during.
Oh yeah, and
They're horrible. I mean, they are horrible.
The last, because I did some work for an RV guy out and when I was still out in Vegas, but the last, like 07, 08 was the last good year for RVs.
Yeah, I agree because we've got a 19 and I've already done stuff that I never did on my old 2000 model.
Right.
Got a German beer tonight.
Was it a Weissteiner or what is it?
It's I think this is a Warsteiner. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good stuff. I like that stuff.
Yeah, I like. My favorite beer is actually Warsteiner Dunkel.
Yeah.
And there's one place I've ever found it on draft, and it's right up the street from my house. So it's kind of weird, but yeah, this is the regular Warsteiner, just the lager.
What's blowing tires, Dan?
Oh, what do you say?
I don't know what he's referencing.
Yeah, I'm backing up. Why is it the last Thirsty Thursday? Well, it'll be next week. I'm going to be in Mexico. And then the week after that is going to be Christmas weekend. And we're just going to be getting back that day. So, yeah. I think that's how it's going to go, isn't it? Let's see. What's it?
Dust Devil. Yeah, well, if it's in four-wheel drive and it pops and jumps, yeah, it's because it's in four-wheel drive and you're on pavement or something.
Yeah, when you're making a hard turn.
Yeah, it's gonna fight.
Yeah, it could have a bad CV joint, but really a lot of times they're just getting in a bind from being in four-wheel drive. They don't really like to go. They only want to go straight.
They want to be on mud, snow, ice, dirt.
Yeah, kind of like a car when you put a spool in and yeah, it only happens when it turns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you put a spool in one, you go to push it, it don't want to turn.
No.
They just want to go straight. What is Dan saying about why the hell does it keep blowing fire? I don't know.
I don't know. New use trailer owners going through tires. That's probably more to do with the cheap ass tires they put on them.
Yeah, the tires are not that great.
No. It's like anything else. They want the cheapest, possible option. Cheaper than Fleet Farm tires.
Yeah. Like last summer, I had one blow out. And of course, when you blow one out, it fucking takes the other one out, especially when you're on the highway.
Right.
And, that camper probably only had 5,000 miles on it,
But yeah, there were some offshore tire. You got to put decent tires on it, just like your car. You're going to.
Well, unfortunately, they're all offshore. We call them container tires. They just pack a container full of whatever they can put in there and
cheap like and rounds and ship them. Yeah.
Yep. Now I have the Carlisles seem to be the better of the worst, which is what I put on that last time, and they're doing fine. But
yeah.
And what's weird is I would have thought it was, because I backed the camper in my driveway so that the south side tires are always in the sun, so you would think those would be dried out. Those would be the ones to blow. No, it blew the other side. There's hardly ever in the sun. So, I don't know. But then there's a lot of people that travel a lot with their camper, like they're full timers. They just put LT truck tires on their camper so they don't blow out.
Yeah, they can carry the weight and they get all the sidewall plies that you can ask for, and you just go. Yeah.
Yes. And the temperature, I think, is the biggest problem. It's just they've got to be able to dissipate the heat.
Right, and if they get a little bit low, they get even more hot. And sidewalls.
We need to vent like a little fan to go. On the brake drum, the old cars always had the vents. And they would they'd circulate something. These don't have it. And I'm like, maybe we need to vent like a little fan blade you put on and then put the tire on so it cools the wheel off a little bit. I don't know. Like I said, we just need to get better tires, but unfortunately, that's not a freaking option nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could do it, Brian.
If you could do an LT truck tire in your trailer, you'll never have any problems.
Yeah. My trailer, well, the house trailer is 15 inch, but the car trailer is 14 inch. So you can hardly ever find truck tires in a 14 anymore.
How the hell old is your car trailer? It's got 14-inch tires.
It's not that old. Well, yeah, it is. It's like an early 2000s, but I think it's just whatever they put on it, which I can change it to we could put a 15-inch wheel on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But,
put some nice tires and some wheels on it, and
Yep. Yeah, like all my other trailers had 15-inch. I've never had one with 14-inch until this one. And I could be backwards. It might be. No, I know it's 15 on the trailer because I just did them. Yeah, the sun eats them up for sure, Dan. Yeah, it's just low to the ground. Actually, my new camper is not low to the ground. The new ones are built up high. I don't know if you noticed that or not compared to our old camper.
Yeah, the old Acos and stuff were like right off the ground and you step up. Yeah, now they're all jacked up. Yeah.
Yeah, like my Outback was like the frame was like 8 inches off the ground. This thing I got now, it's probably 20 inches off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And what I really like about it is they've spread the axles out farther. The axles aren't like real close to each other.
Yeah, they ride better. They don't turn for shit, but they ride better.
They don't turn for shit, but what's nice about going down the highway is it holds it straight.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were just talking about, you put one in 4-wheel drive, they don't want to turn, but that's weird. The last time I backed in the driveway, man, I took the downspout completely off the house, like completely off the house. My wife was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know." I even cut it. I made more room for myself. Like I went up into the neighbor's yard as I was coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of room, but somehow she said it just the ladder on the back just barely clipped it.
Just barely clipped it and just whacked it right off. Yeah.
It knocked it loose, and then the corner of the camper caught it and it just ripped it off the whole house. It's like, and I have everything in the world. There's a camera on the back of the freaking camper. There's a camera on the back of the truck. It's like,
well, yeah, they didn't bother, being a helper out there. That would have helped,
Right. So, yeah, it happens. And it's hard for me to hear, like, if she was yelling at me because, I got a Cummins. It's out there. So,
yeah, you need headsets and walkie-talkies. Yeah,
exactly.
You're back to upper person.
But then when I pulled it out of the driveway side of the house, and then we keep it over on the other side, we've got gates, and I've got like almost like a cobblestone driveway over there, just two tracks for the trailer to go in.
Mm-hmm.
I nailed it, and I mean literally over there, and my yard's weird. It starts out in the front and it widens toward the back. So the first like 20 feet of me backing that camper in there, it's tight, and then my air conditioning unit's out there also. So I got to be sure not to hit it. I nailed it. One rip. I didn't hit a thing. Because I was worried I was going to hit we've got a pine tree out there. I was like, Hunter, don't let me hit these pine limbs. I'll probably, who knows what I'll do. And then I said, and don't let me hit the gutter on the house, because I did that with the old camper. I backed right into it. I just was doing it by myself. Just paying the interest. I just paid this house off. I need a bigger house now with a barn with a lean-to out there to park my shit under. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really don't, though. I like this house. I've had it for 27 years. So.
Yeah, sign up for another 30. What the hell,
Mm-hmm.
Bigger one.
That's what I don't want to do. I just paid this sumbitch off last month. Well, October actually. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Colleen, I did get your email reply. I did get your email, and I did see what you sent me. I'll probably say something about it next Monday.
Use the Mohawk machine, yeah. At JB's, that's cool. Yeah, they got that thing working pretty good.
Yeah, Mohawk, he was up by JB's last week.
Yeah, he was on JB's. That was where his life.
Probably drove right past the damn house to get there. Didn't stop by. But now if he's coming from Huntsville, he went up 65 or something. He didn't.
Huntsville, Alabama, or
Alabama. Yeah, he's down there in Alabama. Which is Huntsville's pretty neat. They got a lot of cool stuff down there.
Mm-hmm. I remember going to Talladega, Alabama. Man, that was a party.
That was a good time. We stopped by there. I've been there twice, not for races. Once I was doing a dealer visit in between two little podunk towns.
Yeah.
Okay, stop. And then on 2018 Power Tour, that was one of the checkpoints. It wasn't a stop, but it was a checkpoint and stuff like that. So got to see there, take pictures and stuff like that. Yeah, you don't realize how big that racetrack is until you're there.
Holy shit. I remember when we pulled in, I think we camped on turn 2, and it was this big old long dirt road to get there.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I saw the track, and I was like, what's that? It's that freaking mountain right there. And my buddy James was like, dude, that's the
turn.
Pinky. Yeah. I was like,
yeah, that's turn 2. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, holy shit. He's like,
oh, yeah,
we'll walk there a little bit.
Yeah, it's a 2.5 mile circle. It's huge.
Monstrous. Hold on a minute. I think our washing machine's out.
Oh, hi, everybody, because Jason left me here by myself. Alabama, yeah, dude. RVs, campers are built so cheap that they fall apart before people can even pay them off. Yeah. A lot of stuff's like that. Well, that's cool. You have access to a tire machine. Jenny's going back through Greenboro, Alabama. Tractor trailers to push the trailer back. So what else is going on, everybody? Till Jason gets back here. I've just been swamped at work. Copas. I don't know. I'm missing something in the chat here. Just trying to catch up. Oh, okay. Okay, Jenny's going back to Greenboro, Alabama. Okay. Jenny. Drove a Mustang tonight and didn't burn any rubber. Well, why? Why didn't you burn any rubber in the Mustang? That's what it's for, isn't it?
Sorry, Art.
No, that's fine. We're playing Forrest Gump trivia, apparently.
So somebody filled the tub up to the vent, and then they got in it. So it was raining down in the basement. It was running out of the vent, which I thought ran back in the trap, but evidently it doesn't.
Well, it's supposed to, isn't it?
Yes. I don't know. I'm not going to deal with it right now.
Yeah. Get out of the damn tub. You fucking mongrel. Take a shower and go to bed.
This is my adult children living with me, and they can fuck up my house more than anybody. More
Well,
than they did when they were little.
yeah, it's paid for now. They care less, you know.
Luckily, where it's leaking goes right into the wash tub down here by the washer. But it was weird. I was like, what? Is the washer draining weird or something? And I'm like, oh, no, it's fucking raining in the basement.
Because the vent's not hooked up to the drain anymore.
And we just had that shit all redone. So I don't even know. I'm not even going to worry about
Right,
it.
yeah, because you had it redone. You didn't do it yourself. So some asshole.
Yeah, somebody fucked it up.
Yeah, left it open and said, well, that's good. And they're like, oh, we'd have to go back and redo everything. Ah, fuck it. Okay.
Well, probably what it is they thought, well, they're not even going to take a bath. They're just going to use the shower.
Right. Mm-hmm.
The other bathroom, we did have the tub taken out, and there's just a shower in there. But we have little kids. Our grandkids are. We like to give them a bath. So,
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. I'll fix it my damn self.
Well, you find out who was in the tub, and then just dump a bucket of water on them in the middle of the night and go, hey, yes.
Yeah, it's my daughter. I'm like, dude.
What are you doing?
She's like, I didn't do anything. I'm like, yeah, wait. When you get done, come downstairs and look at what you did with please. Luckily, it's not hurting anything. I can tell you that much. But and in her defense, we hardly ever use that bathtub. But
Oh well.
she started a new job. I think she's soaking her bones. Finally knows how it is to get your ass handed to you at work.
Oh, she's got some kind of actual working job?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's been doing like, server work while she's in college. And now she's got a job where she works with like autistic kids. She's teaching them like developmental, and she's like, they wear me out, Dad. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I do. Plus, she drives to damn near Cincinnati to do it. But, I mean, they pay her well, so.
Mm-hmm.
Which Cincinnati from here is about an hour. So
Yeah.
she's probably 45 minutes one way, which, I mean, I drive 25 minutes one way. I feel like that's a lot.
Yeah, I go. Well, when nobody lived here, I could get to work in 35 minutes. Now it's an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, man. And there's a window. If I don't leave before the school traffic starts coming in, because we don't have buses,
Mm-hmm.
God, I got every soccer mom. And, the road up to the school is 20.
Oh, yeah, yes. God forbid somebody puts their stupid little kid on a bus. Nope, we got to drop them off and pick them up every day.
Oh, we don't even have buses to this school, which I don't understand. Like,
Oh.
we have plenty of buses, and we have, but man, they turn from the main school road onto my road, and it's like the 20 mile an hour don't have, no, they're pure. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I've been I'm about halfway out the driveway, and I stop to look, and here comes one around the corner, just like.
I got it. My road's a shortcut too, so yeah, I get the
Yeah.
same thing.
You get it, yeah, like freaking Mario Andretti,
Yeah. You see in the chat, Vince has got a 99 Jeep. Is that going to tip him?
99 Jeep.
Because he's saying his voltage regulator is part of the computer, but I think it's a tip him, isn't it?
It should be a tip 'em.
Yeah.
Voltage regulator is in the computer. Well, no, it's not the voltage regulator is not on the computer. It's the exciter that turns the voltage regulator on is in
Yeah,
the computer.
yeah. The driver for the exciter's in the computer. Yeah.
There are ways of not having that. I had to do that on this one because the way we got, well, and it's the wrong alternator and everything, on the one you worked on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the way, you just put you run power to it through a diode or a resistor, and it.
You just put a one-wire alternator on it, call it good.
Yeah.
Bypass all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, Hunter was working on an old, like a 75 F-150, real nice one with like an old 360 in or something.
Mm-hmm.
And the voltage regulator fried on it. It fried the fuse box, everything.
Oh yeah, because it's that on those Fords. There's one thick black wire with a yellow stripe,
Yep.
and if that one it gets hot or grounds out or something like that, yeah, that eats it from the battery to the fucking headlights to back and forth. Yeah, it'll eat everything.
It did, dude. It destroyed it. I said, Hunter, get a Power Master alternator for it. One wire. You ain't got to mess with that, and then get a fuse box. And he did. He did it. This friend of ours lived down the street, and they were like, they couldn't believe it. He went down there and he rewired the whole thing.
Well, yeah, because if you get a new box, then you just got to run one wire from basically a battery into that fuse block. In an F-150, it's got 5 fuses. Big fucking deal,
Yeah, it wasn't that big a deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he says, yeah, Dad, it starts and charges right away. I was like, yeah, and it ain't going to fucking catch on fire.
Right.
I said, something else don't ever do. Never put an amp meter in your car. If you want to burn a fucking car now, put an amp meter in it.
Well, that's why all those Chryslers, all the dashes catch on fire when they get old, because they're all amp meters.
They have amp meters, yeah.
Yeah. Like all the old Chargers and, all that kind of stuff, they all have these nightmare wirings behind the dash. Yeah, because it's an amp meter. Take the shit out of there. Hook a voltmeter up to your freaking dash lights and call it good. You know?
Be done with it. That is still leaking. I'm glad the wash tub's on there. Sorry, I don't have a bottle opener. I'm using my desk. It's really nice. I've got this metal bar right here. You can just just pop the top right off.
Yep, Danny Boyd. Yeah, you're exactly right. Amp meter
is.
bad. Chrysler, ran everything through the amp meter in the back of the dash. They get old and crusty, and some mouse eats something, and your whole dash goes on fire.
Let the smoke out of it, huh?
Yeah, you let the magic smoke out of the Chryslers. I can't tell you how many old Fords I've picked up cheap because of that.
Oh yeah.
The voltage regulator goes bad, or that freaking the horn relay shorts out because that's got direct power to it, and it's all burned up. And I'm like, well, I'll give you $100 for it, and I tow it home, put it on one wire, and fresh wire to the inside of the circuit board. Okay, we're good.
The old regulators swing too much. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because they're contacts on off. Yeah, that's where your headlights go like.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that's like you said, where the computer's controlling it, it's like a pulse width. So people are like, my lights are blinking. I'm like, yeah. I was like, AutoZone said I can put it on and on. I was like, yeah, you can put it on and on, but it's going to do the same shit.
Right.
It's pulsating and it's not completely turning it on or off.
Right. Yeah. Put yourself a nice capacitor between that pulse and the alternator, and it'll smooth it right out.
Smooth it out, yeah.
Or just put it on a regulator and just run 14 volts to your battery the whole time. Your headlights be bright, radio sound great. You'll be fine.
Yep. That was weird. Mine without anything besides the big power wire hooked to the back of it on the S10.
Mm-hmm.
It'll run about 13.1 volts. But then as soon as I start turning lights on or anything, it just munches it down. So that's when I was like, I need this thing to turn up the voltage here,
Yeah.
And the diode I have in it now, I think it's running about 14.9, 15 volts until I turn stuff on. So I figured it'll be fine if I add anything. Because I've got, I have a vacuum pump now for the brakes, the fuel pump, when the fan's running, you're drawing a lot of amps.
What do you get a vacuum pump for the brakes for? You're preparing for boost or what?
Oh no, that cam's too big. The brakes don't work on it.
Oh, it's just got a big snotty cam, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be a problem until I started moving it the other day, and then I happened to have a vacuum pump from a Jeep, and I put it on it, and it's good. But I need to get the switch that shuts it off when it gets to a certain vacuum, so it's not constantly running. Yeah,
I learned about in one of my Fox body Mustangs is I'm hauling ass, full throttle, and then down the freeway, and then you got to lay on the brakes, and for that first 10 seconds you have no brake because there's
right until it catches up, like you said. It's balling down.
You need a couple of those goofy coffee can vacuum canisters that came on old Fords and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, it might be okay when I do start driving it, like you said, and it starts building vacuum, but I just know sitting there idling and just trying to move it, I was like, holy shit, this thing doesn't have any brakes. And I knew everything was good because I bled everything and adjusted.
You'd like to have brakes when you get to the other end at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, exactly. So, and like I said, eventually it's going to have boost. So, and it's going to be a blow through, the carburetor, so it's going to be weird anyway. So, I mean, I don't expect it to make a whole lot of vacuum when it's running Preptor. So, and it was something I've had for a while because I knew it was good. It came off of a wrecked car. So.
Yeah, you're like, put that on the shelf. I'll get to it.
I'll need it one of these days. Excuse me.
Vince is still running the 30 amp alternator on his Newport.
30 amp, nice. I think the alternator was on the S10 originally was like a 65 amp. And I think now that one that's on there now is like 105 amp. So.
Well, like all the old Falcons and Mustangs and stuff like that, that's almost like the first thing I do is just I rip out that whole harness because it's always the wires are always hard and
it's a mess. Yeah, when I had back when I raced my Fox body, that was when I put the V8 in it, and I went to start transferring everything over from the Force Center, I'm like this stuff's gross. And there's this other box over here, and then, that was the regulator, and then
Junk,
yeah,
garbage.
I had a GM one wire alternator, an early, like a mid 70s probably.
Yeah.
And I just had to make a little bracket about this long, drill 2 holes in it so it would fit, and then change the serpentine pulley over to it from the, the Mustang drive.
Mm-hmm.
And man, that was the best thing I ever did to that thing.
Oh yeah, that's like one of my best videos on my channels.
Yeah.
Because the one, that 64 Forder, that had a freaking generator on it.
Yeah.
And the generator, the voltage regulator is fine, gets tested, but it lost its field on the alternator.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, on the generator, so it wasn't. So I just chucked the whole thing. And,
Right.
Full volume.
What's happening, Junkyard D?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
What's happening?
Man.
Oh, not much. Just hanging out. Having a thirsty Thursday with you.
Yes, sir. Cheers.
Cheers. We're here.
Yeah. He's got the big mug.
It's been a night. It's been a week.
It has, man. You're right. I agree.
mm-hmm.
I don't know. Is it a full moon or something? Or
I don't believe it is. Believe it or not. Might be a new moon. New moons do some weird shit too. So
Yeah.
right. So no, I just wanted to jump in. I don't know if you guys saw, but I've got a live set up here. Coming.
Yeah, I
up
was going to say you got one coming up pretty good. I got my notification on, brother. So
Okay. Right on.
Is that tonight?
So, it is.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Because
Jason, I was thinking, you got Thirsty Thursday.
Yep.
And there's nothing going on after that. And sometimes you leave us hanging a little bit, and we're still a little bit thirsty. So we're rolling a little bit.
I just get that.
Yeah, the 9:30
going down in time, huh? Gotcha, brother. So there's going to be a after the Thirsty Thursday. There you go.
That's right. Yeah. So, but it's gonna be
Junkyard D's after hours Thirsty Thursday.
It's Thrashing Thursday is what it is.
Thrashing Thursday. There you go.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Like
So
it.
what the intent is to do more work, less talk. So thrash a little bit on your vehicles if anybody wants to jump in and they're want to showcase their project or just hanging out or whatever, So
Heck yeah.
but
Great
that's the
idea.
number one rule. You got to show up with a wrench or a pliers or something and actually know what you're doing, that kind of thing. So
Yeah. That's cool.
I turned the lights and the heater on in my garage 3 hours ago, wanting to get out there and do some welding on one of my go-karts, and I'm still in my clothes I wore to work today. So
I did the same thing. I got home, turned the heat on. I'm like, I'm gonna go. I've got the 2 mini bikes. I believe everything to finish them. It was like I only got to work for like 2 hours, and the mini bikes will be rideable. That's probably not gonna.
yeah. Well, no, I can look over my shoulder and see outside. My garage lights are still on, and I'm like, I ain't making it out there.
Yeah. Like I said, my back is just wrecked. So
It's not my back; it's my brain. The last few weeks have just been torture.
Monday and Tuesday, like when I got to run the shop, when I got to sell jobs and help the kids.
Oh, answer the phone and sell jobs and get parts, and yeah.
I just get home and I'm just like, my brain just goes, like I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday I was beating the shit out of a Dodge truck, putting ball joints in the front of it, big heavy duty like mine.
Mm-hmm.
This is not going to be good tomorrow. And I woke up this morning like I couldn't hardly move.
They're like, yeah, I get to get up and do it again. A couple of Advil, a hot shower, and go.
Take it easy, LB. Appreciate it, man.
See you, bud.
It'll be a good trip. Yeah, next week, I won't be here. I'm going to be out of the country, actually, Junkyard, if you want to do Thursday earlier.
Nope, that's not the plan. The plan is Thursday night thrashing.
Okay, gotcha. What time zone are you in?
Central.
Okay, we're in Eastern, so yeah. Yeah, I usually knock off at 10, which is now, so you want to time it right, yeah.
Oh, 10. Yeah, I set it for 9:25, I think. So
Okay,
I
cool.
think you go from like 7:30 to 9:30, 2 hours or so.
Yeah. Your time would be 7:30 to 7:30 to. I'll actually be.
It's 9 o'clock here, so yeah.
It's 9 there. Yeah, so you'd be 6:30 to 9. Usually is what I do. I usually do. No, I'm sorry, 7:30 to 9. You're right. Never mind. I'm retarded. My
Yeah,
like I said, my brain is
the
just.
Wi-Fi comes on at 8 o'clock Central, so I watch that and then I hop over here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So who's
Well, I
over?
figure it's a little bit late night, but it's Thursday night, and Thursday night to me is a good night to just hang out a little bit later because then you just got one day. You know, you can kind of the
That's kind of how I felt
breeze
about it.
through
Like,
Friday
yeah,
if you're up a little late or whatever. So
Mm-hmm. Well, where it originated from was years ago. A guy that I worked with, he's passed on now, but he would have us over on Thursday, and we'd play cards and have a fire, and it was like, it was like the prequel to the wind down of the weekend, and his was actually in memory of another friend of his that they used to do it before. He had passed away, but then now it's. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to carry on. His name was Kurt, or rest in peace, Kurt. And we decided, we'll just start. Thank you. Yeah, we'll just start a Thirsty Thursday on here. So
right on.
But the last 2 weeks, I've had 9,000 things to do from 7 in the morning until 8:30 at night. But hey, I still get to get on here and have a cold with one of my buddies and shoot the shit. So
yeah. No, and like I say, the premise of what I'm thinking is like, okay, so a couple weeks ago, you and Rob were tearing down an engine, right?
yes.
In your garage.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to see in this live, a little more wrenching involved.
Yeah, I agree.
Or where Buck and I think Skip was hanging out and just moderating and Buck was tearing down his 400, stuff like that. Just kind of.
Yeah, we can be out in the garage easier now because my equipment was 900 years old and I got a new laptop and stuff now. So yeah, we can. My son and I, we've always got something going on. So we're going to be working on setting him a channel up here soon because I'd really like him to be, get to 500 to do the no names next year. Probably driving my dad's car. So
nice.
Yeah.
So what is that?
Pardon me?
What car is that?
My dad has a 67 Camaro. He's owned it since the early 70s. Yeah, since Rob was born. Rob came home in it. So in 76. Really? Yeah, my brother, yeah. And it's went through bad times and good times, but it's, when I bracket raced, it was kind of my backup car. Because Dad liked bracket racing, but he didn't really want to do the whole points challenge, have to be there every week. So it was kind of nice when I blew my shit up and I can go over and grab it. They were really close in time and how they drove. And so, but it's coming back. So it's a real pretty car too. It's like a candy apple green something. I don't know what it's some Volkswagen color or something, but pretty neat old car.
Yeah, 67. I love that first gen Camaros. Those are cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of attached to it myself. So
yeah, 67 that has the vent window. That's I think my favorite year. I don't like the 69, the body style change. 67, 68 is.
Yeah, that'll be my inheritance. So hopefully we. I already told the boys. I said, "You guys can fight over the house, the tools, all that. I just want the car." And actually, I already have the tools that are in my garage when Dad retired, but they're here for everybody to use. So.
You see Colleen's code for functional histories?
Oh, they doing a live build Sunday?
Yeah, she set up I'm going to hijack your live for a second, Jason. She set up a GoFundMe for him because he's had some.
Yeah, he has had some.
He had some bad shit happen in the last couple of years to him. And
I really did want to help, but I've been so busy this week I haven't had time. I know it sounds crappy, but I apologize. But my mind has not been in the right place. So, but yeah, go ahead. I'm glad you guys did it though, and Colleen is a sweetheart for setting all that up anyway. So
What time is it, Colleen?
it says Sunday. Does he have it set up yet? Let's see. Uh-oh, did we freeze up? Or oh, you guys are being quiet.
Yeah, I'm getting something here.
Gotcha. I know I cut you off, man. I'm sorry. Oh my God, what did I just do? No.
And there's, if it'll post it.
Oh, did you find it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a moderator, so I can't post a
All right,
link.
hold on. I'll post it.
You got it? I can send it to you if you don't have it.
Oh, I'm right here, man. I'll find it. I'll find her. Yeah, right next to the wash tub, there's like a fucking lake right there.
Oh no, that's weird because I did not.
Well, when you fill it up too far, it that little silver thing above, like where the drain used to be, that's the vent. So when you fill it up to there, and then you get in the tub, well, of course, you disperse a lot of the water. It's supposed to run out of that vent and in the drain, but it's not. Yeah, send it to me, Art.
All right, hang on.
Please. Oh, you're all right. Well, luckily, it went right in the drain. Yeah. Sorry, you guys. I'm discussing everything right now. Right?
I need to clean up my Hotmail. Holy crap.
You sending it to my Yahoo, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Jason Hayes, Yahoo. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one I have pulled up right here now.
Mm-hmm.
I've got like 7 emails now because of all the Google shit I have, you know.
Reply.
All right, Junkyard, we're being really boring right now, buddy.
No, that's all right, bud. We're just hanging out. So
There you go, Jason. I sent it to you.
Okay. See how long it takes to get here.
See how long the electrons take to make the jump across the universe.
Satellites are linking up.
Yeah.
You
Send some
found
bullshit.
the tater.
So you can send a
Found
picture.
the top.
Yep. All this technology so you can share dog pictures. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Like, I'm on this channel and I'm on the lives, but I don't see the one that's scheduled. Come on, email. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
You did a mail call.
It'll get there.
Yeah. Well, if anything, I'll post it up on my community page.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. All right, here we go. Copy.
Art, how many go-karts you got going now?
Just 3.
Did that show up?
Yeah, the link's there. Yep. No, that's the third one, the one with all the car batteries on it. That's the one I need to go weld up tonight because I had to rebuild brackets and things like that, and paint them and made it all look like a human did it instead of 6 monkeys with a torch.
Yeah.
And all I have to do is go out there.
I saw this on Colleen's Facebook. Speaking of that,
Yeah. All I gotta do is go out there and weld that bracket back in place. It's all jigged up, but I'm just like, I just don't want to freaking do it. It's gonna take all of 3 minutes. Just don't want to do it.
Yeah, right.
But I probably will here in a few minutes. I'll go in and
Mm-hmm.
just change clothes and run out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna share it on my.
Well, there you go. That's perfect. Jump into my live and show us how you lay a bead down.
There you go. See? See, Art, you done
That's the whole
fucked up.
premise of it. You know,
I'll never lay a bead down. And if the Wi-Fi is working in my garage, I'll do it. It's usually it's hit and miss out there, but because it's a metal building, it gets.
Yeah, right. If it comes in or not.
Mhm.
I think that's the problem with a lot of people in their garage. You know, like Barrows, I know had that problem for a while, and you know, if you're
Yeah, it's not the. I mean, in summer, if I have the big garage door open and the side door, I can get some signal out there.
Come on, open up.
So we'll see. If I get signal, I'll do it. I don't have no problem with that.
right on. Okay, Colleen, I'll keep an eye out for that. Thanks for setting that up. I saw you on 6% live last night, I think, but I was at dinner and stuff, so I couldn't see and hear exactly what was going on. But it sounds good that can help out a fellow brother like that. You know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know why this is not. I don't know. Like I said, my brain's fried. I think I'm going to shut her down for the night, guys, and try and get caught up. I appreciate y'all coming by. I'm sorry I came on late. Everybody go check out Junkyard D here in about 10
14
minutes.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, if you would, that'd be cool. I don't know how. I don't think I can drop a link in here, so you just have to search. my
Hold
channel.
on, but I may be able to do it. Hold on just a second. Yeah, it won't let you do it, unfortunately. Let me go to your channel here, but we'll put her down here real quick.
Oh, I didn't see Lars snuck in here.
Oh, sorry, Lars. It's been a day. RD here. Not Junkyard Digs.
No.
Yours is the one that's got the Barracuda or the four-door Valiant on the front with the says "Let's Go Racing."
Yep, that's the one.
All right. Live, upcoming.
Oh, excuse me.
Here we
All
go.
right. Since you're closing down, I'm going to hop out of here, and I guess I'll go change clothes and go outside.
Thanks for
Yeah.
stopping by, Art.
Well,
Appreciate
you.
you. If I don't see you guys till after Christmas, everybody have a Merry Christmas. I'm going
Yeah,
to
you
try
too.
and get on
Have
here live before then, but yeah,
Be
everybody
safe
have
in
a great
Mexico.
day. Yeah,
Have a good
definitely
time.
got to be safe. Yeah,
All right.
take it easy. There you go. There's Junkyard D's. He's going to be after us doing Thrashing Thursdays. Everybody get their shit out and start working on it.
That's right. Including
Like
this
I
guy.
always say, get out there and fix something. That's my tagline. So
Yeah, I say get up, get out, and go do something.
there you go. There you go. I got that from my old boss. He used to call and check in to see how we were doing every day. I'm like, oh, we're doing this, we're doing that. That sounds good. Okay. And he'd say, get out there and sell something. That was.
There you go. Oh. Well, I'll explain where I got mine from. I got it from my old man here, so maybe in the lab. All right. Have a good night, buddy.
All right, brother. Take care. I'll jump in yours for a little bit. Probably just
All
in
right.
the comments. I got to do some chores before I go to bed. So
Cool.
take it easy, y'all. Get out there and fix something.